Hey friends, my name is Athena and welcome to Fahubercana. We are going to start with a timeless relationship read for all signs collective and end with a runic message. Let's get started. The cards have been thoroughly shuffled off camera and aligned with this reading. Okay, so who is Energy One, or how does your partner see you? So, Energy One, you currently have the Hermit energy. You could be a Virgo or have a birth date or some other date significant to you on January 5th, February 3rd, or March 1st, or you could resonate with one or more of those things. You could be trying to spend some time alone, away from others, or away from a crowd, and their opinions while you work on some issue in your life. You represent a personality that is deeply introspective, resilient, and who deals with life's challenges in a transformative way. You are thoughtful, perceptive, and determined with a tendency to face difficulties head on and grow from them. You are naturally inclined to confront personal fears, obstacles, or setbacks, and often emerge stronger as a result. However, your emotional depth and sense of responsibility can sometimes make you feel burdened by the weight of your own or others' expectations, leading to stress or a sense of being overwhelmed. You thrive when you learn to release what no longer serves you, using your resilience and introspection to heal and embrace new opportunities for growth and personal peace. So now let us see who is Energy 2, or how do you see them? What is Energy 2, or how do you see them? Energy 2, or how do you see them? Energy 2 currently has the lover's energy. They could be a Gemini or have a birth date or some other date significant to them on March 30th, April 28th, May 26th, June 24th, July 22nd, August 20th, September 18th, October 16th, November 14th, or December 12th, or they could resonate with one or more of those things. They may likely be at a crossroads right now, trying to consider all the possible consequences of a choice they are wanting or needing to make. They represent a personality that is optimistic, communicative, and focused on building both intellectual and material success. They are often charismatic, confident, and mentally sharp, excelling in environments that require problem solving, leadership, and adaptability. They have a natural ability to inspire others and are often seen as motivating figures who drive progress and innovation. However, their desire to achieve and succeed can sometimes lead to overextending themselves or feeling burdened by their ambitions. They thrive when they learn to balance their aspirations with humility, using their talents and enthusiasm to achieve their goals while maintaining healthy relationships and a sense of inner peace. Okay, so let's try to pin this down some more by finding out when the first significant step was taken in this relationship, or like when the relationship began. Okay, when was the first significant step taken in this relationship? Or when did it begin? That was quick and nice. So it looks like it was around spring. This would have been love, probably at first sight. Um, they were both willing and ready, like after laying eyes on each other, and the love was immediate. It was, not something that you know warmed over time. This was something that was boom. It was immediate. It was right there. So, what is happening with you, Energy One? Let us figure this out or get some answers about you. Oops, and that 10 popped around again. There we go. So I feel like there's more I should say on it. Hold on 1 second. Laughing, a lot of laughing um, when you guys came together. Yeah, good times laughing. And that was particularly with each other, not necessarily with someone or someones who were around you or around your situation or your beginning. But between you two, yeah. All right, so what's happening with you, Energy One? I still have a feeling of giggling. That's weird. I'm actually hot and comfortable. I have no reason to giggle. apologize. These are new cards. They are slippery. So while I'm trying to allow for cards to pop, I'm also trying to hold on to them. I might just pull in a second. All right. Pull. Okay, that light shifted really quick. So I am probably going to have to go grab a light in just a second. Um, so you have the Three of Diamonds, the Eight of Diamonds, and the Seven of Diamonds. This is supposed to be a love read, but you have all diamonds in regards to what's going on with you. Diamonds can represent your home and material comforts and needs, but mostly like work and money. So, Three of Diamonds is speaking of shared goals and collaborating. This could be with your person. You are likely a natural partner in a relationship, someone that isn't, um, perfect or anything, but you know how to manage a relationship and work well with a partner. You place importance on a happy home life and you come to the table with the skills to make sure it happens. And you're always working on it. You have high standards about what your relationship should be, and you work at making sure those metrics are achieved or met. There could be a young or youthful Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine or feminine around this. Um, Maybe your child or a family member or your person's child from a former relationship. All right, so we're going to find out what's happening with energy two, but first I'm going to grab some light. Give me just a second here. Okay, I think that is better. Microphone back in order. Okay, so we're going to be finding out, I guess, what is happening with energy two. That was not demure. That's better. So, what is happening with energy two? What's happening with your person? All right. What is happening with your partner? What's happening with energy two? Almost. So that looks kind of like showing themselves as the parent and masculine energy, father figure for the child that was showing up in your spread. May not necessarily be the father. I think it's like this. This came after. So for your partner, for energy two, you know what? I'm pretty sure in your spread. Let me just check this really quick. Yeah. All right. So energy two is showing up as a biological parent to the child or the children in your spread, or as identifying as a caregiver and or provider for the child or children. They have sent or received a difficult message around defending themselves or you or the child or children. Someone in your family unit or partnership, basically, right? And a new opportunity or news that has created some stress in or around your connection. Not exactly sure what to do about it, and like no guarantees about how things are going to turn out. So it's creating worry and stress. They are wanting or needing to really contemplate this. And there is something hidden or deceptive or being withheld. And there is a judge or legal professional or representative or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and your love is involved here. All right, so let us find the highest probable outcome for this relationship. I'm sorry, one more second here. Okay, sorry about that. I thought somebody was at the door outside. All right, what is the highest probable outcome for this relationship? Highest probable outcome for this relationship. Okay, so for your highest probable outcome, you have the Jack of Diamonds, Four of Diamonds, and Ace of Clubs. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with that strongly aspected in their chart, or conversations or information um, around like home, finances, money, a need or a desire to conserve money or not pay the amount being asked because it may be too much or unreasonable, like too high, and a creative solution um, either being needed or coming to an agreement through a creative solution. So, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a feminine energy ready to cut off a situation or something like that. A youthful or young Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine or feminine, or um, multiple children. So, before I go on, I'm just going to say so this could be a situation where it is, nuclear family stuff, right? Where, you know, a lot of times, especially depending on your age, the older you get, the more likely it is that you're going to come across a situation where both people have past, right? They have um, past marriages, past relationships. They have children that came from those relationships. So this might be a situation where, people come together, one or both have children from previous relationships. There is a feminine energy, so this is likely on the father's side, right? Like you're the father or your partner is the father who used to be in some kind of relationship with this feminine energy and has a child or children, feminine or masculine. And there may be some kind of issue with finances, child support, or something like that. So that is what this is feeling like. So again, mother from the previous relationship, the child or children who may be with you guys, but she has some visits or maybe full custody or something like that. And she may be threatening to move away with the child or the children and causing heartbreak to the other parent. And conflict and fighting in the family. But your highest probable outcome is that this is going to be figured out. It is going to be reconciled. Um, Maybe not perfectly, but to a very high degree. There's going to be satisfaction reached. All right, so let us get the runic message regarding this reading. What is the runic message regarding this reading? What is the runic message regarding this reading? Looking for one, not two. Sawelu, which is wholeness, or one of its keywords is wholeness. Oops. Other keywords. Other keywords are life forces and the sun's energy. Make sure I have this in camera correctly. Sawalu, this rune is counseling you to overcome any feelings of withdrawing or retreating in the face of difficult or pressing situations, especially if, you know, events or people or situations are demanding your energy. It's important to go within to find the correct action or path and face whatever comes your way with strength and courage and the wholeness you're sure to find within. That was Salvelu, and this is the end of our reading. I hope these messages from the universe helped. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I am wishing you love, light, and laughter.